Hello and welcome along. Today on Snetterton Farm we are going to be feeding the cows. So we're in the manor 2 at the moment and we are collecting up some of the hay bales that we did recently. And we're taking them over to the cow area where we already have a delivery of round silage bales waiting for us. And because unfortunately we don't have enough silage bales at the moment. So we're going to take some hay bales with us as well. And we're going to head over there. And we're going to put all of this into the feed mixer for the cows. And start generating some more cow feed. And hopefully that will be enough to keep us going for a while. The cows otherwise are fully fed with grass at the moment, so it's not overly important that we do this, but they are down to very low levels of power food. So at the moment we can't really move forward without having given them some of that. So the idea is that by the end of this episode we will have given them some feed. Some power food, and they will be all nice and happy, and producing lots of milk, and making us lots of money doing that. It has actually cost us 15,000 to buy the bales, so yeah, it's rather a costly way of doing it, but without having the raw materials, as does happen certainly when you start using seasons. We can't do much. Right, we're going to put the hay into the grass area. There we go. And we're going to start unloading these bales, which means I need to get the lorry unloading them, as they're currently clamped on here. Yep, so 3. There we go. Right. So those are ready to unload now. Get them going. Right, I'll take them from this end. Possibly have fastened the tension belts. Shouldn't make much difference. There we go. First 2 off. So yeah, these are going straight into our feed mixer. There we go. There's first bit of silage in there. And then once we've got this done and this started mixing, we're going to jump in the big JCB there, and we are going to rework the silage that we have here, ready for when we get some more in later. Get this in as well. Right, and then just 4 more, and then we need to go and get some more hay. So another stack of hay bales, and we need to get a couple of stacks of straw bales as well. And then we will go and get the tractor and trailer. I'll probably drop the manor 2 off at that point. There we are. 2 more after this. Right. Alright. Reverse her up. There we go. Get that in nice and straight. Alright, and up we come with the bales. Straight back off. And there we go. So that is all the silage bales loaded up. So we've got a nice bit of silage in here. 43,000 tons. What do we actually have? So we don't have any feed at all in here at the moment. So we do need to go and get this straw and this hay. So we'll go get the hay bales now and run back. I mean, that's the only issue I have with the cow yard up here, is there's no storage for bales. Which is a bit of an issue. I kind of want to, well, I'm very tempted to put a barn in that will do it. A placeables. Because it is quite a long way to keep going backwards and forwards for the barn that we've actually got set up. Or that we're actually putting our bales in. And we're going to have to do this trip at least twice more to get the straw bales as well. Right, we'll get that extended because we want another one of these. So yeah, we do need to create more hay bales as well. We don't have a lot of grass at the moment. Well, we do, but we used it to try and create some silage. And actually, we probably wanted to create hay bales. And use the other one. I think we'll use the small one for grass and the big one for hay bales. And then use the... and then create chaff from corn. I think is the way we should go with this. And it's the only way actually that we're able to generate the amount that we need in order to feed our cows, is to go that way. We may have some in storage as well. So while we when we jump in the case, we will go and check that on the way through and see if we have some cow food that we can put into that and just top them up. But yeah, this will get power food being produced, which is what we need. Very much what we need at the moment. Making this. I do like this mixing station. I think it works incredibly well. Right, there we go. Grass, we only have 36,000. Wow. Okay, so we've got a lot less grass than we have silage in here at the moment. That's interesting. We could put all of the hay bales in. I'm just trying to think if there is a reason for us to have the hay bales at the moment. And I can't think of one. We need hay bales. We'll need hay bales to feed the sheep over winter, and probably to feed the cows over winter as well. So we are going to need a load more hay bales, but I don't think we need a load more hay bales right now. So I think we'll put all the hay bales we've got into here. Straw bales, yes, we need. We are going to need surplus straw bales, but we have surplus straw bales at the moment, so I'm not overly worried about that. So we will take this last stack of hay bales as well. There we go. Back, not forward. There we go. So the last one, and then we'll come back for some straw bales. There's a lot of back and forth today. A lot of getting stuff in the right place, and this is why I was saying that I'd having a barn where I could store these over by the cows would be really useful. I mean, it wouldn't make it so useful for the sheep, but then I could store a stack of hay bales over that way for the sheep. And the sheep rarely, don't that often in the end need the hay bales. You know, it's only going through the winter through to the point in spring where the grass grows that you really need them. So it's, yeah, most of the bales are going to be held over here for the cows, and you'll have the straw bales that will be needed for the pigs as well. But again, you can put a stack. You could have a shed with a stack of straw bales over that way. Right, that now has more hay than silage, so that's good. We are going to go head back again and get some straw bales this time. That, so we've got no straw in there at all. I think we had no hay in there at all last time, so we want at least 3 stacks of straw bales. So we'll do some of this in cab for a little bit of variation. So we're going to have to stack an extra bale on top, and then take the stacks of 4, otherwise this will take a while. The alternative, of course, is bring the lorry back. I'm very tempted to do that, actually. Seeing as we've got enough bales to do that. So, yeah. We're just going to pop over and grab the lorry. And we're going to load that up. And yeah, we'll load that up, and using this we'll then get the bales over there quicker, and we won't have to do so much back and forth. And then we can bring the Manitou back with the the follow me. Ah, there we go. So, drive this into the shed. Try and get it as far over this side as possible. And as straight as possible. There we go. So we'll do these in stacks of 3. turn out that way. That keeps them nice and clear. Right, so as I'm only doing 3 stacks of 3, we're going to put them... No, we're doing 4 stacks, aren't we? We want 12 bales. There we go, there's the first one. Really, well, I suppose I am doing it over the axle. It's the front axle though. Wow, this is not going to leave us with a lot of bales. We really need to roll on autumn so that we can get working with, so that we can get doing some bales, and otherwise we're going to have to buy more bales. And the trouble is, it's an expensive way of doing things. Buying in bales. It's not something I particularly want to do a lot of. Whoa, Whoa. There we go. What I would really like is some nice, neat piles of bales that I can put on the trailer easily. Not what I've got at the moment. So we'll see how we go with this. So we need to get 3 more stacks on. Get these straps down. Yeah, we might have to reposition those top 2. Alright. They are a little bit in the wrong place. I want to go high with this, otherwise I'll get that bottom bale. There we go. Right, and then we'll reposition these, and then we will strap both sets down. There we go. Right, let's get these strapped on so they don't go anywhere. I won't strap that yet. There we go, that's the first lot strapped. I'll be careful. I don't want to cut the bale twine. That would not be good at all. Round. As close in as we can. Whoa, we're maybe a little too close in. There we go. Right, one more stack. And then we have enough. Right, let's see if we can write these. If we can write these, we'll get this stack. Okay, there we go. Getting them off at the other end is going to be fairly easy. So this is going to leave us with just 3 straw bales. That actually is slightly worrying. That's not a lot. Yeah, we need to produce a lot of straw bales on the farm, I think, come this harvest season. Now, ideally, one of these large sheds I want to use for storage. For the potatoes. There we go. Right, so now we can go there, and that does it. Good. Oh no, there's another one there. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull that in, push that down, and then set this following our lorry. I'm gonna, increase the distance ever so slightly. Right. And away we go. Right, we are heading back to the cows. We'll go through here. I haven't got those strapped down because that is not the most stable piles of straw. Yeah, it is following good. On we go. Get these unloaded, and then pull this up here again. It's the same place. And turn her off. Right. Well, unstrap the first of these. Go. Start getting. Oh, I thought I'd undone that strap. There we go. It's interesting that all the strap locks actually on this trailer exist on one side but not on the other. I don't know if that's just me being silly and they and that's how it actually is, but yeah, find that a bit strange. So straw in, there's one. So our JCB there, we've brought that back from the BGA, which is where it's been sitting. It's not a new purchase. It is something that we started the map with. But I was expecting to do more work at the BGA with silage. The thing is that actually we're going to need to do more work here to begin with. We need it more for the cows. Actually, to be honest, we probably, with what we've got in there, we could probably make our money that we spent on the silage bales back fairly quickly, I think. Because they, of course, also are the most expensive bales to buy. They are not cheap. Right, and then one more pile, and we'll go and get the case. And we'll see what power food we already have kicking about. Go, last pile, and that will get all of our feed done. There we go. Right. So we'll pop over, grab the case now. That is generating silage. Yeah, we have 4,000 litres of silage already, power food already, but we need this. This will take a lot more than 4,000, so we need to give it some time to generate. In the meantime, in here, I think we probably have a load of power food. So let's have a look. What do we got? Rice, silage, straw, wheat, soybean, maize, barley, canola, grass, pig food. Oh, maybe we don't. Ah, yeah. Total mixed ration forage 15,000. So let's get the trailer under and load that up. That's nearly an entire trailer full. Total mixed ration. We will have that. Thank you very much. 15,000 litres will pretty much, I think that does almost, yeah, in fact, it is an entire full trailer. I think that may be something that I did previously. There is a storage area up here. I'm not 100% sure what that's for. I'm not quite sure what goes in it. Yeah. I mean, is that storage for mixed ration? Got nothing in it at the moment, so don't know. Right, and then we will tip. There we go. Where's that got our cows up to? So that's got our cows at, wow, that's really not added that much. 7,000. So we put 15,000 litres of mixed ration in there to get for it to register 7,000. That seems a little bit off. I don't know if that's an issue with the map, but yeah. Right, we are going to leave it there then. And all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.